I just found out we are all Arabs.
It's not true. That's impossible.
It says I'm Australian. Look, 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 Australian, Australian.
G'day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
So my dad's Syrian and my mum's Lebanese, and no one told me this, but we're all Arabic. How did this happen? And it's what I'm here to explain to you. I've got the book, the red book that tells me everything. It's actually, it's a Google book and they know everything, so you can't go against Google because they know everything. Google, find a picture of a poodle. And this cat will not leave me alone. She's so happy. What are you so happy for? Huh? Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to do a vlog here, mate. I'm trying to explain to the world why everyone's Arabic. So, we're all Arabic. You.
I don't like it. No, I don't. Never did.
You.
What did you think about the ride?
I've never been on live television before.
Not sure about you.
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
I'm joking, Donald. You know I love you. Did you know that Mr. Trump, President Trump, is half Arabic? True. You know how I know this? Because he loves a lot. He loves so much.
Love my company.
I love building buildings.
I love what I'm doing. I love hopping around. I love the way they twist and turn. I love NASCAR. I love your potatoes. We love people that faint. I love that sign.
Also, I know that he's Arabic because he's hanging out with these boys. He's loud and proud like the Arabs. So, Donald, always been part of the family. Good morning, 2018. January the 1st, here we go, another crazy year to be had. Hope you guys had a great new year, whatever you guys did, wherever you were from, wherever part of the world you were just partying and going cray-cray. I was here in Dubai. I had to work last night. I had to, a little project that I have every year. I work on this small building called the Burj Khalifa. And I had to do these things like last night, like the fireworks and laser shows. This is some of my work last night. Take a look, guys. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I kind of wasn't happy. There was a few lights that were out. You probably can't see them, but being a perfectionist like myself, you know. But anyway, what do you do? So some good news for you folks out there. You're not all Arabs. Yes. I know, I feel for you. You're missing out on the bald heads and the nose and the beards and all that fun stuff. But I just want to go over this whole Arab thing. What is an Arab?
What is it, man?
The word Arab originated the 9th BC, long time ago, folks. And to be an Arab, for your information, it is a cultural, linguistic term. It's not an ethnic, it's not a religion, it's cultural. It's your mother tongue. It's what you speak, mate, it's what you speak. But in saying that, a lot of Arabs have a lot of different dialects and what have you, like the Lebanese are like Habibu, and the Syrians are a little bit more placid. My point is I think everyone has a little bit of Arab in them. And no, that's a joke, yeah, it's a joke you can use, right? You got a bit of Arab in you.
Oh my God, that is funny!
Not too funny, bro. We're adults, grow up. What I love about being Arabic, or being Arab, and once again, it's got nothing to do with religion, it's got nothing to do with politics, none of that crap you see in the media. That is just all rubbish. That's just, it happens all over the world. They just emphasize it more in the Middle East because we got oil, bro.
She found any oil yet?
Right here. I feel something right here. God put that all here, just like he put me on this land.
But to be an Arab is absolutely awesome, honestly. You're probably thinking you're backwards, and no, we're not backwards. We have that culture where, depending where you're from, you know, you hold on to your old traditions, and that's moving along with time. You know, people get more modern thanks to technology and Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook and Instagram and all that fun stuff. But Arabs as a culture is the best.
It's the best. Love it.
Kids, let me hit you with some hard facts. Arabs are a Semitic people. Who are Semitic people? Jews, Assyrians, Druze, Maronite, just to name a few.
Why can't we all just get along?
Don't you hate when people generalize? For example, people say that all British people are drunks. A lot of people think that President Trump is not such a smart person.
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
You see, he's smart. My point is, when it comes to Arabs, that a lot of people have no idea on what an Arab is. Let me give you a bit of an education. In the Arab world, there's 22 countries. 22. So next time you will see someone eating a shawarma and hummus and doing a dance like this, you just can't categorize them as just being Arabs. They've got an identity, their country. For example, let's go through some of the countries, shall we? Algeria, Bahrain, Egypt, Iraq, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Libya, Morocco, Oman, Palestine, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Somalia, Sudan, Tunisia, United Arab Emirates, Yemen, and Syria. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it, folks? That's a lot of different Arab countries, Arab people. So don't be naive and silly like this bloke. What is part of an Arab culture, right? So, for example, Aussies are regarded as, you know, liking a beer, a barbie, g'day mate, watching the footy. That's part of the Australian culture. The Arabic culture is rich. Rich with a lot of love, believe it or not. Tons of love, tons of respect. There's actually a lot of respect between Arabic people, and what is massive and that I'm really proud of is being hospitable. You know, you don't have a dollar, come and see us, man, we'll help you out. You don't have a place to stay, next time you going through hard times, go see an Arab friend. Make a friend with an Arab. They'll bring you in, they'll look after you, they'll help you, they'll do everything they can to get you back on your feet. That's what I love of being an Arab. It is really, you know, say what you want to say, you can be sarcastic and all that, but at the end of the day, we are beautiful, beautiful people with massive hearts.
You are so beautiful.
Let's go over some other Arabic cultural things that you might assimilate with. You ready? Let's go. Are you a lover of coffee? Are you a Starbucks member with a Frappuccino? Well, I hate to break it to you, but as part of the Arabic culture, we discovered coffee. Yes, it was us. They say around the 1400th century, either Ethiopia or Yemen is where the coffee being turned from made. I think it was my uncle Spirosh. Coffee is definitely part of the Arabic culture. Some call it Turkish coffee, others call it Arabic coffee, but all I know at the end of the day is that coffee puts hairs on your chest. Yeah, not too happy with it, you've got to do the wax.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
One thing about our culture, which is pretty nuts, is that we're pretty extravagant. We like go over the top and stuff. We're like massive on weddings. Yeah, it cost me a lot of money, trust me. We're big on everything, whether it's cars, whether it's travel, whether Arabs are very extravagant. Part of our culture is to go over the top. It's not a bad thing, it's an expensive thing, but it's a cool thing. Yeah. We are very passionate. Some call us crazy, but it's passionate. It's hot, but we're very hot-blooded. Like growing up with mums, throwing shoes, headshots. Very over the top, loud, but they're beautiful. Have you heard that phrase? Respect your elders. It is mandatory that you respect not just your father, your mother, your elder brother or sister, And definitely, you know, your grandpa and everyone else, anyone that's older, you show respect to. It's just a good way of being a good human, I guess. Food. Let's talk about food. Not the Italianos or not the Greeks, alright? The Arabs, when it comes to food, we outdo everyone, bro. We absolutely smash the game. What did we bring to the world? We brought hummus. You know you love hummus. We all love hummus.
You're eating hummus again?
No.
Why?
Because you know I'm all about that paste, that hummus.
Everyone loves hummus. We love tabbouleh. We love your falafel. Oh, deep fried falafel is the best.
Got falafel, yes, but where to put it? Put it in your mouth and then you shut it. Itching for a falafel morsel.
Shawarmas, kebabs. Everyone stole everything from us, mate. They took everything from us, you know. Pizza was invented by the Arabs. Chinese food was invented by... No, was it? But it probably was, but maybe not. We're very hospitable when it comes to food. In Australia, when I used to go to my mate's place, we used to get like maybe a hot dog with some fries for like lunch. But if you come over to my mum's place, wow, 4 pots, different foods, and that's just the entree. Then the mains, and then the desserts, and then the drinks, and then the fruits and everything. So us Arabs, part of our culture, you have to enjoy the food. Food is there to be enjoyed, mate, not to like pitter patter. None of this gluten-free crap, bruh. We eat.
Be or not a bee? That is the question.
Emily Dickinson, William Shakespeare, poets, famous poets, great poets. But did you know part of the Arab culture is poetry? We've been doing it since the 6th century. It's part of the culture. It's in our songs, it's in our movies. When a guy talks to a girl, it's all poetry. Yes, us Arabs, we like the good old poetry. Another thing part of our culture, not but it is shisha. We love the shisha. You know what the shisha is? Let me show you. Shisha time.
Yeah, this is the first of all head, shisha head. Okay? I think you like, for example, double apple.
Double apple.
Okay? This is the double apple world famous flavor.
Lovely.
Okay? And then like that. Smoothly. Not more. And then it's a small.
No, I ran out of battery, so I had to put this other guy in. What's really important in our culture is family. Whether you love or hate them, family is a must, and a big family. Even if you don't have a lot in your own family, you've got cousins, you've got uncles, everyone else in every part of the world. So it's a great thing. And remember, if you ever get into trouble, call your cousins.
Hello? What do you want, Habib? What? Slick's in trouble?
I hear all the time from my Aussie mates, they're like, Ziggy, why don't the Arabs like cats and dogs? We love cats and dogs, mate, but they're not completely our forte. We're more into camels, camel jokes, but let me tell you about camels. Camels are the ships of the desert because they swear like a ship, you know what I mean? And camels are awesome. Besides spitting at you, if they don't like you, they give you milk. If you're hungry enough, you can eat them. They're a delicatessen. Camels are a massive part of the Arabic culture, needed in the desert. Another thing that we're really into is horses. Horses. Not just like a little pony. I'm talking like the Arabian stallion, bro. The bad boy, the beautiful, the majestic, the elegant, the flamboyant, the ostentatious horse. Yes, that's us. Us Arabs have a passion for horses. We spend a lot of money on horses. So yes, we do love animals. All right, and tigers and lions and all those exotic things because we're exotic. Like my hair, like my beard, yeah. So let me finish this vlog off under a palm tree and the Arabian sky. Born and bred in Australia to Lebanese Syrian parents. Moved to the Middle East 10 years ago, 11 years ago. And this is the honest truth. You need to come and see this place for yourself. Do not listen to the media, don't listen to anyone. Come and see the people, come and see the culture.
Lebanon, absolutely amazing. Egypt, Tunisia, Morocco, the United Arab Emirates, Dubai. Just come and see it for yourself. Come and immerse yourself with the people. See how awesome this place is, and I promise you, you'll love it. Regardless of what the media says, the Arab people are a good bunch of people, regardless of whatever your perspective on religion is and whatever you listen to all the rubbish in the media. At the end of the day, we're awesome, we're good people, and as we say, peace in the Middle East. Bye.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.